So we're back with some good old 60 seconds, though. Let's see if third time's a charm. Playing as the Fat Man. As long as it doesn't has to be stored for 737 days. Alright, so we got suitcase here, got water, soup. Man, got everything everywhere. Alright. Run like hell. Let's go. Alright, take a new gas mask. Lock. And cards. Go! Mary Jane. Water. Medkit. Radio. Water. Flashlight's the other side. Girl, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Ammo. Alright, 15 seconds, let's go. One more run. 2 cans of food. Boy Scout handbook. And run, we're out of time. Run! Made it! I know I missed a couple of items. We didn't get a map. I know that for a fact. But we did get a couple things that I missed from the last couple runs. So we got handbook, radio, suitcase, gun, ammo, lots of soup, good decent amount of water, gas mask, key, and med kit. And the 2 games. So, not bad. All of us made it to the shelter. We vaguely remember that stashing some things in the shelter. Cool, we got a gun for free. So we have to worry. And then we go back to looky here. There's a can of soup in our shelter. Alright. Day 1, we're okay. It's tough surviving these conditions. We hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. It's better than being buried alive. This is why I try buried alive. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and wait the rescue. Surely they're coming for us, right? Right? We're fucked! But ration supplies. We're going on an expedition right away. It's really weird that when you can get the feeling that someone is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but it's been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closets and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here beside us? Maybe a rodent of some kind? If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species of this little paradise of ours, and I agree. It's going to die. Alright, let's see what we got. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's some more hiding somewhere in this nasty little holes. Water's Mary Jane. Everyone needs water. Not until day number 5, so calm down. Actually, since we're going on an expedition, you can get food and water. Send you out. And we're just going to send you with just a gas mask, and we're going. Day number 4. Alright. Okay, 1 more day left, then we can water you. Oh, god damn it! We heard something about supply drops on the radio. This is what we need to survive, but Mary Jane has the flippin' mask, and we can't get nothing. Damn it. Damn it. And it was too dangerous to go out there without any protection. So, and I agree. Water for all. And we're not alone. There is a huge, hairy, bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in here when we sleep. It must die. Off with his head! Ah, the gun! Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. But we blew up the gun. That sucks. Oh, 1 minute it was all fine. Next we're in each other's throats. How did this happen? We're insane. We need to get a grip of ourselves if we're going to survive this. Let's sleep upon this. Let's sleep upon our insanity. And we seem to be fine, thank God. We're done fighting, but for how long? And it's food day! Everyone needs food. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? At 92.3 FM? Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We probably listened to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Alright, day number 8. Nothing that we can do right now. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick, especially women. They smell really bad down there, and it doesn't seem like they don't get any better over the next couple days. How about we do something to fix it? And apparently we can do something with bullets, so I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? Day number 9. Dirty or not, it's the smell that's the biggest issue here. How do we deal with that? Well, we got some spare ammo. So why not use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Hey now. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Alright, one more day left before they need water. Wish we could just leave sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. I want the cake! Ah, speaking of cake, Mary Jane is back. She's pretty fatigued, but she's okay. But she ruined the gas mask. Nothing is made happier aside of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. When scavenging for supplies, one should check every possible corner, and even if it doesn't seem promising, with that in mind, we ventured into the ruins of the local bank, hoping to find something more than piles of useless pre-apocalypse coins. What about bottle caps? Looks like the bank was just robbed just before the blast. The vault was cracked, open with saws, hidden in teddy bears. And who does that anyway? We can see why they wanted to rob it so badly. The place was filled with tornado soup cans. How did it end up here? Maybe the mail had delivered it to a bank instead of a food bank. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counters. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, a hand cream, and a pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Tempting as all these treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. And the gas mask was damaged. Damn it. Hey Jello, good to see ya. Welcome to the show. And if anybody here wants to see this live, or want to see it on YouTube, definitely go to twitch.tv/Cybe. The link will be on the description below. We're at day 10, water for everybody. And we're going to try our hands on another expedition. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much that we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately embedded by a terrible stench. Let's see what that is. Come on. Now, oh. Let's see. Looks like everyone's okay. Ah, the radio got destroyed. No. Oh, damn. They're threatening me to give her food. Alright, we'll get you food, girl. We'll be fine. Got plenty. Some of us are keener to go outside than the others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person to quest to gather some supplies. It's gonna be Timmy. Timmy! You're the man. Go out there. Crap, I don't have anything. We'll just have to go without anything, my friend. Good luck. This is how you grow to be a man. Hey man, it's good. It's very appreciated for the following, man. And this game is actually really cool. This is my third attempt into playing this. I failed 2 attempts, and I actually like this game a lot. It's actually really cool. I've been trying to get to playing different types of video games recently. Sometimes shooters are just not enough for me, you know? Alright, Mary Jane's still hungry. Everything seems to be okay, so we got plenty of food, so we're good. She can have food. As long as we have food or water, we can stay locked in, but we have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety, but we have no fucking radio. I need a contact with the military! I did get the briefcase, though. And it did give me a free little can of food when I started the... No, it gave me a rifle. That's what it gave me the rifle on the run. Which was really cool. I managed to fit a fucking rifle in a... If there's one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis. When it's broken, things don't happen. Alright. You guys need food. Oh, it's high time to stop wondering what's going on and start asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into a broken radio to see what's happening in our brave new world? Oh my god. You live and you learn. Alright. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on or might not necessarily kill us. Alright. Damn, this girl's hungry. Yeah, sure, dude. I can definitely do this game more often. The only problem is I only stream at the very... not that often. I got too much work obligations to do. And when I do have days off, streaming can be fun. Let's see what we got here. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. Let's see what the Boy Scout handbook tells us about dancing cockroaches. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. What the fuck is this picture? Are those two dicks? Right over here? Or is that supposed to be like a mutated rat? Alright. Roaches are the worst. What, radioactive roaches? Yuck. Alright, this is water day. Water for all. Pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Lovely! Shall we get her something a young lady trapped in a tiny shelter would enjoy? Let's give her some cards. She might like to play some cards. Maybe a little bit of solitaire, perhaps. Hey, Timmy's back! But it looks like he didn't get anything. Probably some water, though. Mary Jane loves cards! When we thought she might get herself into a solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Divination or not, we don't figure out why the world's gone to hell. Maybe she will. Man, she turned to a tarot card reader. Oh my god, man. At least she's not insane. But Timmy's back. We tried our luck at a nearby bar, fittingly called the World's End. Usually such a respectable family like our own would never go there, but this time we gave it a shot, hoping to find some unclaimed goods. Who would have known that tomato soup used to be such a popular snack in the bar? We found a few cans and took them with us. And we didn't expect to find any clean water in the bar, but we weren't wrong. Whatever we found wasn't pure, and it wasn't water. But hey, if it quenches thirst, it counts. We're getting drunk. Alright. Well, he did what he can. He got some water for us, so... food and water for you. And he is sick. Should I risk... yeah, I'll heal him. He did a good job. Ring, ring! There we are, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, and suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Woman, answer it. Alright, who is it? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. I cannot talk today. From the caller, they introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. That must be a chained event. We started exchanging information. The call was cut short. They'll come back to us later, I hope. The day 17. Damn, Timmy's still hungry. Oh, you still get food. Do another expedition attempt. Oh dear, just remember we plan taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going, right? We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. I don't blame you. Day number 18, we're doing strong so far. Sans no radio, though. We need a radio. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? And where's the best way to get to Europe? I don't know what you guys think, but we're starting to become insane. Mary Jane is very thirsty. This is not... We're okay. Day 20 is our drinking day. We're okay. We're prepping an expedition, actually. Crap. I'm gonna let the women go. Do I have anything? I don't have anything that's worth taking. Here, you can have your fun. I could ascend the daughter, but I would like it. If I do another expedition, I'll take your advice. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane keeps on fainting. Alright, looks like it's food for everybody. And then next day, we're going to provide water. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. We can start thinking about getting away. But the escaping part is without a radio. We're pretty much boned without a radio. So, hope the expedition will let us go. Hey, she's feeling better. Alright. She's no longer tired. Is there one thing we need to do is to use a radio? We need a radio! Damn it. We really need a radio. Otherwise, we're screwed. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our minds off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you. Why not give it a try every now and then? And we played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. It was always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. The teacher asked the kids in class, "What's the capital of Wisconsin?" Polish student raised her hand, answered W. Alright, time to ration supplies. We don't need anything, they're fine. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but it was children's voices. They're Girl Scouts! And unfortunately, we have nothing to trade for them. That's a bummer. Damn. I wish I had stuff for you girls, but nothing. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks. Anything can be a help for me because I'm playing this blind. So, we'll do what we can. Although the girls are very brave, we can't do anything with them. And luckily, it's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Alright, looks like everything's okay. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting, and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting and fighting. Everyone's stabby, stabby, cutty, cutty. We don't have anything to stabby, stabby, cutty, cutty. So we should be okay. Alright. Oh, good, we stopped arguing. So we got... but... Wow, you get fatigued after arguing and fighting? Aw. Alright. We got 2 more days to the next water run. Where is my woman? Ah, what's that sound? A galloping horse. We rushed to the door and be greeted by two men dressed like they come from medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they're looking for an empty cup, but they get lost and they would be most grateful if they checked our map, provided that we have one. We do not have said map. We shall move on to the Holy Grail! Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies! Absolutely crazy. Oh, Monty Python, I love you so much. I love this. I missed that show. I need to watch that movie again. Alright, we're okay. Let me double check everything here. Okay, it's all water, so that's tomorrow. Before the world turned into an unforgiving dead wasteland, we were friends with almost everybody in our town, including the old man Jim, who would shamble through the street often and always said hello. When we wanted to visit him once, he gave us an address that took us to a park. Old man Jim was such a joker. It appears that he survived the blast, since he's at our door right now asking if we want to buy a rock. If it's blow, absolutely! How about an 8-ball? Oh, she's back. Alright. And it looks like we got some water. Cool. Rocks! We love rocks! Oh, yeah, winning. Mary Jane used to have a sizable collection of minerals, and we were really fond of it. Even the simplest radioactive rock is a good start for a new collection. The one we chose was pretty, and Jim didn't even want anything in return. He told us it brings luck and we should cherish it. Seems that things are really going our way today. And Dolores is back, so we found our way to a hospital, which, despite heavy structural damage, is still standing. The site wasn't pretty, though. What used to be inside the hospital is all over the place. Whatever survived the blast wave, anyway. There's plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. We got a med kit. It's a hospital, after all. One of the surviving hospital beds had a gas mask hanging on it, along with a note that read, "Wear this, patient smells really bad." One of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. According to his chart, he was feeling perfectly fine before the atomic blast. We decided probably no longer needs that axe. I agree. Good job. Good job, wife. Alright, looks like... Oh yeah, this is water. I'm gonna give everybody food and water. And... we still have no working radio. We need a radio to progress in this game. Ay, ay, ay. Mary Jane is gonna be... oh, what the hell? Someone's at the door. We were a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of American soldier. Should we open? Should we open the door? I must take a drink and contemplate this. We've been in a shitty condition. We have no communication with the outside world, yet someone is at our door. This is really... this is so fucking random, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Let's see. Oh shit. Mary Jane got a little sick there. Let's see what happened. Opening that hatch was a bit risky. It seems that it gave us some awful sickness. Ah, Mary Jane. Alright. I need you for the expedition, so I gotta heal you. Actually, no. Never mind. That would be a waste of a medkit. You can go. And we are going to take gas mask and weapon of choice. Go, my girl! You'll be fine. It's a calculated risk, but we're gonna do it. Let's see. Everyone's okay. So, we can keep sitting on our asses with a broken radio. Quit telling me that I need to get a radio. I know. I'm surprised I'm doing so well even without a radio. Man. Alright, Dolores is rested, so we got another person for our expeditions. And peculiar. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time it happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake! And at least the good part, we don't lose anything! Hooray! Next day. And I do welcome you guys on the channel. It's good to see people watching live. Anyone hurt? Hopefully not. This entire place is a mess, but nothing seems to be very badly damaged. It should be good as new after we do a bit of spring cleaning. Alright, let's see. Damn, Dolores is really hungry today. Alright, day 30's water day. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we were going to play. This took us most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. Come on, Timmy, pick a game. Pick any game. Really been 30 days in. We played I Spy. We got bored of the letter W as usual. Alright. Water day. And we've always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason, it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake and it turned out it was a lie. That was a disappointment, but we weren't glad. You're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. That is also a lie. Alright, day 31. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Wow, that really made him fatigued. That really sucks. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough, even after it ate through the table, and the chair, and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. And we get the miracle book known as the Holy of Holy, the Scout Handbook. Let's see what happened. Ha! Problem solved. No leak, no mess. Back to our tiny little shelter of nothing. Alright, the boys are hungry. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight as we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope it doesn't last too long. Good thing Mary Jane took that axe with her, otherwise we would be all dead. Speaking of her, she is back. But we got a radio, finally! Good girl! But we lost the axe. But it's worth. We got a radio. We gotta go to the waterfront before all this happened. It was a great place to enjoy time with our family and watch ships, boats, and sailors. We were really excited to find one of our favorite yachts a few blocks away from our house. We found it a bit mysterious, but it's now moored in the middle of a crossroads. But there are plenty of reasonable explanations for that. We found a few soup cans in the yacht's cargo hold. It seems rich people like soup too. Soup is great. We love soup. Soup! The captain's cabin was a mess, but we managed to dig through it and even find a fancy hat with a working radio! Yay! We weren't sure which one we'd take. Tough choice. We ultimately decided to take the radio. We returned from the expedition, but we lost the axe and we broke the gas mask. Yes, I'm trying to find that out too, man. It just gave me the option to use the best of the best item in the game so far from my experience, the good old Boy Scout handbook. Somehow that saves us from almost everything in this game. I love it. Alright. Mary Jane, you deserve some food for that. Does she need water? No, she's just tired. And let's heal you as well. The note we found on the door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for quite a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single, unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? Yeah, why not? Let's bring Ted, the big man of the house. He can do everything. You go, Ted, with that burly beard of yours. Let's see what happens. It's true, it's all true. They really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous, unarmed and on time. We were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They ask us just some questions and promise to stay in touch. Alright. That would be funny if that was true. The communist comes in, so we kill him with the Boy Scout book. Alright. Mary Jane's diet can use some food. Alright, we're almost at day 35. So, food for Mary Jane. I'm gonna do one more expedition. And if there's anyone who can rescue us, we can do the radio! Yes! We can actually advance. Holy crap, that's loud. Shut up. The military's out. It's coming for us. Hooray. Now we just gotta wait for further instructions to make sure the radio stays in pristine condition. And it is water day. And anybody need food other than the girls? Yeah, just the girls. Just the women. Women and children. Alright, we need to make a choice for today's expedition. The boy. Send the boy. I don't have anything for said boy. Go out on your own, fine boy. Off you go. Alright. Dolores is in a good mood. Yeah, sounded like Eminem was cussing but got censored. Trust me, there will be no censored music on my channel. Alright, day 36, we're okay. It's become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. I suspect something is wrong with the ventilation. Alright, the last time I did this event, I got sick, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Not touch it. Nope. Not touching. Nope. Okay, we seem to be okay. Let's see what happened. We decided to ignore any problems with the vent and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but we got better the next morning. Oh, it got better the next morning, excuse me. We don't know what the issue was, but most important thing is it's gone now. Whew. Okay, doing nothing sometimes is a good thing. The world has gone to shit. Our gas mask has been badly worn out, and it doesn't really protect against anything. It's a good time when you have a go at fixing it. The Holy Book! Do it. Agreed. Hey, they fixed the gas mask. You go, Book, man. You MVP right here. Boy Scout book. It looks almost brand new. It's interesting that the Scouting Handbook sports instructions for a gas mask repair. Oh well. Who wants to try it first? And gets shot. Alright. So we're at day 38. Should be okay. Excuse me. Always thought life would be much better. That's what before we got nuked. Other than everyone's asking for cake. Hey, Timmy's back! And looks like he didn't get anything. Alright, fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. It might have been spotted. It was difficult to tell left and right in all the rubble that our town turned into, but we found our way to where the gas station used to be. It doesn't look like a gas station anymore. The only recognizable parts of it were the few car wrecks in the cashier's booth, That probably did a long trip up and then back to the ground. There was an abandoned truck in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of a well-known company on its side. Yep, the Canned Soup Company! A few water bottles were scattered around the cashier's booth. None of the explosions damaged them. Thought it was funny that the pipe shadow got burned into the wall. One of the cars had a map inside of it. After pursuing the chart, we noticed a label which reads, "Time Machine Hidden Here," with a big red X marks the spot. Great Scott! Good job, Timmy. Alright, day 40 is water day, so I'm gonna give Timmy food. And I gotta do another expedition. I got to. Our situation's getting worse every day. We see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know a teacher from a local school rescued a bunch of kids when the bomb fell. We also knew what kind of supplies are in that school shelter. As part of the community, we helped stock it for emergency. So, technically, they're ours, right? We should reclaim them in an hour of need. But we do have stuff already. The last time I did this, I didn't get anything. And we're pretty much okay as is, so we're gonna keep that, and we'll do another expedition the next day. And the people in the audience saying, send the book, I will take your advice, guys. We're no bandits. Sure, we need supplies, but not at the cost of the others. We won't bother these people. The man who takes canned tomato soup from another is not worthy to taste that soup. Let's just hope that everyone else is there as decent as our family. Alright. Day 40, so this is water day. Oops. Who needed food? Okay, the kids need food. Food. And then... only the parents can go outside. So, Dolores, you will be next to go. So, briefcase, we are going to send you with the gas mask and Boy Scout book. Go! Have some fun, girl. And don't find any man hookers. And always better when things are calm. The boys are hungry. Gotta keep them healthy. Today we're visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted that his prices are so low it is practically like cutting his own throat. At least he could do is take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. And I don't have anything to trade, so let's go. Hehe. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kinds of things useless and not, we turned down the man's offer. Probably for the better, he did look quite untrustworthy. Wow, why is Ted hungry again? I just fed him. We got scared a little bit today. All of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. But when the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We had some good luck last time, so let's do it again. We're gonna find out what's in that safe. Anything good in that safe? We're not sure how or why the map just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe we found some supplies, some soup. Alright. Yeah, now he's not hungry anymore. That's so weird. He said he's hungry yesterday, I did not feed him, yet now he's thirsty. Ugh. Video game logic, can't explain it. The twin siblings have paid us a visit, asking if we have a map of our town in the shelter. Their group is becoming bigger every day, and they're slowly running out of space in their tent. So now they're traveling through the city looking for a good spot to make a camp. Ah, sure, let's help them out. They've been good to us so far, so let's help them out. Day 44. They didn't have to ask twice. These people are very friendly, and they take care of... And the way they take care of others is impressive. We showed them the map and pointed out a few bandit camps they should avoid. They were grateful and stayed for a little chat. They said they would be more than happy if we came to visit them once their camp is ready. We can't wait to see how it turns out. Alright. Alright, day 45's water day, so we're gonna go with that. Shine your boots and hoist the flag. The army's on the radio again. They're telling us to get our flashlight ready to signal the aircraft. They'll be flying over later this evening. If they see our light, they were to look for us. But with a lack of light... Oh, Dolores is back. But no book. The book is gone! What'd you do with the book, woman? Did you trade it for a man? Did you cheat? What did you do? No. That's not cool. Oh, we brought some strange-looking people back to our doorstep. They claim to be wizards and were willing to trade useful supplies in exchange for a few weird trinkets. After hearing them out, they decided to look around our shelter for items that they wanted. They're really ecstatic about purchasing a pair of old socks, which they've been lying in the corner for some time now. Living their own life, the little wizards got them in exchange for a few bottles of water. One of them placed the socks in their ears and started to dance. Ugh. Or at least they got 3 bottles of water. Oh man, we lost our Boy Scout book, our savior. Our Lord died. No. Oh well. Alright, it's water day. Everyone with water. Anybody need food? Nah, looks like the adults need food. Sounds good. Ted's the only one who can go outside. I got to. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. And hopefully you don't act like wolves in the sexual prowess department either. Let's see. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Oh good, Mary Jane rested, so we might be able to take her out on an expedition. And Timmy's a little hungry, and Dolores is still hungry. Hooray, we can send the woman! Let's do it. I don't want to take anything. I wish... I'm gonna take the map. Alright, Mary Jane. I wish you luck. You're healthy. Go do it to me. Go give it to me, girl. Give me some good stuff. We need a flashlight. Alright. I just fucking fed you, woman. Alright. Would you expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet? You know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water chip. Water chip? The hell is that? I'm assuming it's water, so let's give him some water. Hey! The nice guy gave us repaired our gas mask. Cool. We explained politely that we didn't have a water chip, but we're happy to share some water with him. The man was visibly disappointed, but he thanked us for the water and even left us with this gas mask. That's odd. Alright. Alright, we're okay for now. When Dolores came back from that expedition the other day, she had a tiny scratch on her leg. It didn't seem serious at the time, but right now it's quite a terrible sight. If we don't do anything about it, losing one leg will be a minor inconvenience in comparison to what might happen next. I have nothing. You're going to suffer, woman. Aw, man, she turned green. Can we do anything about the infected wounds? After all, the ancestor could survive without all that fancy medicine. Why would we listen to the doctors? Dolores is looking more sickly, though. Yeah, but we'll give her food just to make sure she's okay. I hope Mary Jane comes back with some goodies. And then... Water Day 50, let's go! Alright, we're okay. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We gotta think of today and tomorrow! Especially we could survive with more water. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It has no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? I'm going to take the risk and say yes. The last time I did, I got hurt. Ah, Mary Jane's back. And she damaged the map. Damn it. And it was an innocent-looking bottle of water. So we took a sip. We thought I got lucky, but it was all a lie. Either that or the water is irradiated or some kind of biological weapon. It all made us feel pretty sick. They all drank the water. Oh my god. Nothing made us happier. So Mary Jane returning to the shelter. But they think someone followed us. When walking aimlessly along the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to the places we knew and loved. Even though we weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. And I do bowl, by the way. Bowling is fun. A good workout, too. The bar didn't have that much to offer. Some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and for some reason, a cowboy hat. We were happy to find a secret stash of soup cans under some rubble. Desperate time calls for desperate measures, so we're not surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. I agree. And the map got damaged. Damn it. Alright, Mary Jane's diet can use some food. Okay. Alright, you can have food. God, 3 people need to get healed. Man, that really sucks. I'm not in good shape. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems that a band of thugs have taken control of the area. Going out could be very risky. I'm gonna skip it. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just like a human, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. We listened to a story about a group of folks just like him, who are having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they'll help us out on our next expedition to make sure we're safe. Absolutely! That's very nice of you. Have some food. That's very nice of you. Food for you, sir. Ooh, people getting sick. The stranger quickly became a friend when he agreed to his terms. It doesn't cost us that much, and we will sleep easier knowing that we'll come back safely from our next trip to the surface. Alright. Dolores is still ill. Nothing I can do there. It seems awfully quiet outside, but we are guaranteed a safe expedition, so we are going to our next expedition. Man. It's easy to feel a bit down when we're living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. But we need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Okay. Alright. It looks like the kids want food. Yep. Food for the kids. And then we're gonna send out... We're gonna send out Dolores, because she's sick. There's no point giving her the gas mask. Since she's already sick, so there's basically no point of bringing everything to her. We're pretty much guaranteed a safe expedition. Unless she dies of sickness when she comes back. Oh, man. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We need to find her something to drink. Okay, day 55 is water day, so we're okay. Alright, we're okay. Day 55 is water. Ah, crap. We need that flashlight. Otherwise, we cannot do anything, guys. Oh, what? I thought we had another day left. What happened to Mary Jane? What? I must have miscalculated a day. Oh, damn it. Gotta be kidding me. But it couldn't be water because I gave her water on day 50. It's really strange. Oh well. What's that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in on that signal. No. I am not destroying that radio. No way. Oh, look at this shit. Mr. Sacco's back, and Timmy just decided to decapitate a bear. Oh, right. Look at this shit. Maybe another time. It's not the right moment to be listening to the radio. We just drove everyone nuts. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. I'm gonna take the risk because we're really into... We're in for quite a while. Nope. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest we will ever get to hydroperoxide. I guess we're grateful anyway. Ah, they didn't give us anything. Ted tries to hide it, but he's obvious he has a lot of issues. He often has lengthy conversations with Mr. Sacco. Oh, man. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it, guys. We're like 30 days in a row without flipping radio, so we couldn't do anything. Fly. Light. Gotcha. Our relocation is probably something we'll able to discuss after we get out of this hellhole. Alright. Get your food, Ted. We are closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of a local retirement home. Hi! Mr. Sacco wants to say hello! We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason it doesn't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Get 4 cans of soup. Can we just get 4 bottles of water? Woohoo! Alright, Timmy's hungry. But day 60 is our water day. Is there some person we truly miss? It's our great uncle Terry. And Boy Scout handbook, which we do not have, so we must move on. Hey! We finally got a flashlight! And we got an axe. Awesome! Good job, Dolores! And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Yeah, our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no car survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. Under the burnt remains of a picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best state, but their contents looked perfectly drinkable. 2 bottles of water. It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, there were big vans of tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot. There is a really nice motorbike standing embedded to the side next to the car wrecks, or rather, it used to be nice. There's not much left of it now. Upon inspecting the bags attached to the bike, we found a working flashlight! Hooray! In the trunk of a wrecked car, we found a fine, sharp axe. I cannot talk. We need an axe. That vehicle must have belonged to a lumberjack, or a serial killer. Or both both, perhaps. The friendly mutant group lent us a hand, as promised. We felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we'll get the chance to meet the group again. Man, they're awesome. Alright, day 60, it's water. And I'll give them food too, since I got plenty of food. I can't believe I just said that earlier. I can't believe I just said that. We heard some commotion above. I'm pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. Yeah, no expedition for now. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but never as intense as the fight we just got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope it doesn't last long. With a picture of a kitty cat. I love that the woman's the only one who's not insane. She's sick of the dog, though. At least he was 5 minutes ago. Man, everyone's insane. This is making me nuts. Alright. We're okay. I think. Yeah, no. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if there was a store around the corner. If the store was around the corner, it was still standing. When we were about to step out, I heard a growl in the darkness. A pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. Doggy! Alright. Poor thing seemed tired of the status for the night. I want to have the doggy. That sounds cool. Oh, he's been busy fighting his inner demons. That's not good. Alright. The wife wants food. I'll give her food. Yeah, I don't want to risk an expedition. Hey, but it's good to see you, Jello. It's very nice to see you, dude. Yeah, but I'll definitely stream again, guys. Alright, we've been busy since we got to the shelter, but there's still much to be done, like trimming that shrubbery in our yard. That's definitely something we want to do when we get out of here. Alright, day 63, and Dolores is still okay, thank God. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Okay. I gave her food, so she's okay. Seems to be in really good shape for a trip, I highly doubt it. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. Has no address or name on it. I'm pretty sure it's meant for us. Okay. Please, nothing bad. Please, nothing bad. Please, nothing bad. Okay. We seem to be okay. Looks like we got water. Oh no, we got can. Gotta accept this sudden gift that it's food! Alright. Day 65 is water day. Judging by the sound of gunfire and screams, it seems to be a band of thugs taking control of the area. Going out would be very risky. No. We're able to catch the military broadcast again. They're asking to get outside with a flashlight and signal them. Let's go! Ah, Timmy. No. He must have gone too insane. Yeah, Timmy was very sick and there was nothing we could do to make it better. He understood it and probably decided he's better off far away from such irresponsible parents. He left and never came back. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they get back to us. Alright, this is water day. Water for everybody. And why not? Let's feed them. When emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there's supplies hidden there. Ted's the only one who can go out there, so let's take a risk and go for it. No! Damn it! It was very unwise of Ted to walk right into the hands of a gang of filthy bandits camped nearby. He is not coming back. Oh no, it was worth the risk. Unfortunately, it seemed was a prank. We did not find anything in the marked spot. At least we didn't run to any bullshit. Ah, Dolores, you're all alone now, girl. Oh no. Our dog friend is back, not caring for the hazards of the wasteland. The rest open, there he was. Poor thing seems tired and starving. Food! Let's go. Well, there's one thing about soup. In my opinion, soup has a very high sodium content, so it probably tends to dehydrate the person who consumes soup. Again, that's just my point of view of buying soup all the time, so I'll let you guys ponder about that for a little bit and figure out how am I going to survive this hellhole that I just put myself into. We don't know why I put that in soup, but man, that stuff is good. The dog needed a name, and his name is Pancake. Dolores' health is not improved. Oh no. I'm gonna fail again. I'm afraid I'm gonna fail again. And I can't go out on an expedition. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it. Oh, we're gonna die. Day 68. It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Alright. Man. We're in the point of the game right now where I'm pretty much fucked. The wasteland's full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he's willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. How can this be ammunition? No thank you. I'm just keeping that shit. I don't have ammo. Go away. Day 69! Why you want beef and broccoli now? We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. Day 70 is our water day. Oh, man, I can't go on an expedition. We're pretty much screwed. Day 70. Yeah. Food and water. Do it. Damn. We didn't think of a chance to get increase our food supply simply playing a card game, but that's what we're offered by a man who knocked on the door today. 2 cans of food, we win. If he wins, they get 2 cans. No. I'm too insane. Day 71. 69 with a finger up to the ass. Let's go. Gambling's a terrible habit. Aw, man. Dolores is still sick. Crap. I'm pretty much screwed, guys. We keep dreaming about these little things that we did back in the day, but when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads, anyway. While we were giving head. Heyo! Day 72. All alone in the shelter. Fond memories are one thing, but we're ready to die. I can't do anything. I might have to padlock and go for an expedition if this keeps up. Pancake came back today very agitated about something. He really wanted us to get out and follow him somewhere in the neighborhood. This seems a bit risky, but maybe Pancake's on the trail of something big. I'm gonna take the risk because we got this little, like, padlock here. So that'll keep us from someone from raiding our base. So let's go. No! Damn it! She fucking got sick and died. The cunt. Oh, man. A man with an axe is a force to be reckoned with. The two thugs we ran into while following Pancake learned this the hard way. Pancake was a real hero, too. He chased them off and nearly made one of them lead with their trousers behind. Not that anyone wanted them. We got 4 bottles of water. Jesus Christ. But Dolores died of her sickness. Coughing, fever, chest pains. She didn't recover. Surviving the apocalypse is no easy task. Fuck. Oh, man. I tried. That's all I can say. When you take too many risks, this is what happens. Damn, that game went by for almost an hour. Wow. My, oh my. Woo! Alright, I got so many things to do later tonight, guys, and I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna take off, guys. You guys take it easy, and I do thank you guys for coming on in. Once I figure out my work schedule for next week, I will tweet out my next stream day. So definitely hit that follow button, and visit me on Twitter at Cybe1111. Just follow me on Twitter, and then you guys will know when my next stream starts. I do thank you guys for staying on by. And I'll definitely play some more 60 seconds since you guys love watching it. Why not? You guys take it easy. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you guys live. Stay safe. And if you see a commie, blow his head off for me. Thank you.